So to give you guys a little bit of a background, I was in a really, really, really abusive relationship. I have an amazing son from it. He's 8 now. His father has not been in his life since a week before his first birthday. But my mother has custody of him because part of the situation. But anyways, me, my fiance, our 3-year-old and 2-year-old daughters were at the Fairfield County Fair tonight, and he was there. He assaulted me, and my fiance went to go after him, and I stopped him, and he walked up to the police at the fair with the guy in question and told them that he probably has a warrant. He's 40 grand behind in his child support. And then I come walking. They're like, well, and Eric, the guy takes off. Okay. I come running up like, whoa, what's going on? Like, why is he taking off? Like, why are you guys letting him go? He's not supposed to be within 250 feet of me. Like, he probably has a warrant for his arrest. Why, like, and that's when I start to tell them that he just assaulted me, and they start screaming in me and my fiance's faces, telling us to shut the fuck up. Okay, tell us to just get over it, let it go, get over it. And that's when I'm like, he just assaulted me. Like, why can't you guys do something about this? They told me that he's gone now, just let it go, it doesn't matter. So I walk away in hysterics with my fiance, pushing the stroller with my daughters in it to the kids' rides. And I'm upset, and I am talking with my fiance, yes, loudly, because I'm in hysterics. Because this guy has caused me like PTSD, he's caused me so many fucking mental issues, okay? Part of my anxiety and my issues come from him. So I'm still in hysterics, and I am speaking extremely loudly with my husband all upset, well, fiance all upset. And the cops proceed to hunt us down. Okay. We're now in the kiddie rides, picking a ride out. And they come up to us, they hunt me down, and they proceed to harass us, telling me I need to give them my ID, that they need my information to run it, which they don't. I'm not committing any crimes. They're not detaining me for any possible crime. No, nothing. They don't need my information. They don't need my ID. They need to walk away from me and leave me alone, is what they need to do. And I proceed to keep telling them this. They told me to let it go. So why are you still, like, why are you here? This is harassment right now. Like, leave me alone. And that's when they proceed to tell me I am now criminal trespassing. They go to kick me out. They're screaming in my face. We have it on video. They're screaming at me and my fiance's faces. They are threatening me, threatening to arrest me and throw me in jail in front of my children. My children are now crying their eyes out because they don't understand why this strange guy who they've been told are good people or the cops are screaming in mommy's face and telling her that they're going to take her to jail. My 3-year-old knows what jail is. She knows what arrest is. Like, she knows what handcuffs are. She knows these things. She plays cops and robbers. Like, she's not stupid. But she's not understanding why they're going to take mommy to jail. So they proceed. We've been planning this day all week because Thursday is always free day, and we take the kids every single year. So this is planned like every single year in advance. We made it late today. We didn't even get to the fair till 4 o'clock. We paid the stupid $13 or $15 or whatever it is for wristbands for both our daughters and my husband, and then tickets here and there for me so we could ride rides with the girls. Like, we promised the girls like their freaking deep fried Pop-Tarts and ice cream and everything, and instead I had to take my kids back to the car, bawling their eyes out because we're leaving the fair because we're getting kicked out. They told us that not only are we kicked out of the fair today, but we are not to step foot back on the fairgrounds for the rest of the year. They can't do that. I want their badges, I want their jobs, and I think it's bullshit that cops can think that they can yell in people's faces and tell them to shut up. But if you get loud back because they're getting loud with you, they think they can fucking arrest you. It's not right. It's not okay. Like how I told them like that he had assaulted me, and they basically told me to shut my mouth and get over it. That's basically what it was. And then turned around to end up that they were going to arrest me and take me to jail. How does that work? At all. My kids are probably traumatized at 2 and 3 years old. It's bullshit. And the fact that we pay their salary, anybody with a job that works at any point in time, their salaries get paid on taxpayers' money. That is how they get paid. They are supposed to operate on the foundation of protecting the citizens. They work for us. They are there to protect us. They are there to defend our laws to protect us, not the other way around. They don't get to have a badge and meet cops and do whatever the hell they want and run shit however they want. I just don't understand how that's okay. And then because we stopped at the gate to call my fiance's mom to try to remember where we parked the car because the field is so big, they proceeded to approach us again and tell us over and over again, they made scenes several times. They tried to tell me that the reason I was getting criminal trespassing was because I caused a disturbance at the Fairfield County Fairgrounds. Anybody who's ever been there knows that you can't even walk beside somebody and have a conversation because everything is so loud. But I'm causing a disturbance to the point that they're going to press criminal trespassing charges on me and kick me out of the fair while I'm trying to have fun with my children. They keep I know. They kept telling me I needed to leave, so we decided to leave. And we're standing right there by the gates, trying to figure out where the car is. And they continue to approach us again and continue to talk to us, not allowing us to leave. Every time I tried to walk away, they make some comment.
Some dumbass remark about how they're fucking special.
A remark, yeah, basically thinking they're special. Like, 1 minute you're telling me to leave, and now you're telling me to stop, not to go anywhere. Like, what do you want from me? These cops need their badges took. Cops should have to be made before they are even allowed on the streets with their badge to learn the laws. If you don't know the Constitution, if you don't know your laws, then you shouldn't be a police officer. Simple as that. Because your whole point is to defend the law.